All right, we're good.
Hello,
What did you say
everybody.
was gonna happen in Solo one?
He was going to revive his mom. They were going to get the hell out of there, and then they're going to gather all the S ranks for the thing. That's what I said.
Yeah, but he has
Get
6
out.
files now. So, like, do you think it's going to be a reoccurring thing that she keeps getting the big sleep?
Not her. He cures her eternal thing. He's going to cure other people.
Or you don't think
That's
she's
literally
just going to keep getting sick because she keeps getting, like, infected by him?
Mace, your voice changed. Is the podcast on?
Yeah, it's on. Yeah.
Okay, just checking because as a guy who's been recording for a long time, I just require that people tell me when the podcast is ready. That's all I.
My bad.
He said it.
Yeah,
he said it's on.
Yeah, so it was on.
Welcome back to the CMB podcast. We're jumping right in solo leveling.
Does my
Fast
voice
forward.
change during the pod? Does it really?
No, it's just that when people are actively recording, especially if they haven't been for a long time, they'll like adjust how they talk so it sounds a little bit more. It's easier to understand.
I gotcha.
Like back in the day, I used to do, "Yo, what's up, guys? Yeah, Poe Game here." I don't do that no more. But
Okay.
yeah, that's just a thing people do.
Well,
I was wondering. I was just questioning because I did that.
What,
Especially
it does,
Chimpack.
like,
Chimpack would be
change
like,
the voice
"What's
program?
up, guys? I'm back." Like, bro, what are you doing?
What is up, guys? And welcome to another episode of Pokemon
Bro, that's
Jeopardy.
Chimpack when he was recording us on Skype. Rip Skype, by the way.
That is true, actually.
Rip Skype-a-roonies. Actually hilarious though.
Yeah, I can never get the fake voice down. Like my voice is just too like my voice. It just.
No, I mean, there's like a little bit more excitement, and it's kind of also like, you know, when you're with the boys versus.
Hey
like,
guys, you want to talk about Sakamoto days? Yeah,
that is
let's
you.
do
every day.
it.
That is you.
Yay!
You know, I
I
was watching an
understand
MBT stream, and he was talking about how when he went to Dan's house for the first time, he was like, "Oh shit, he does a voice. He doesn't sound like that in real life."
No, literally.
And I'm like, I'm
But
just
I mean-
curious what he sounds like in real life now.
It's just his voice. It's literally just his voice, but what's it called? But just less animated.
Okay.
That's just basically if you're tired, game me all the time. MBT.
Like, it's a lot of stress on you. I can't like doing voice acting for a living. I don't think I'd be able to do that.
A lot of work, bro.
It's a lot of work,
My
especially if you're good at it.
oh, I'm really bad at
There's
it.
a couple people you hear, and their voice never changes, and it's like,
That's not
this
voice acting. They're just
animation
talking. But
yeah,
No, they
that's
have
actually
slight
just those are actually just actors. Like if we're being real, there's a lot of those people.
That's true.
There are people who don't know
voice
how to act,
acting.
yeah.
acting. You know, whenever
Like
Hailey
I mean-
talks about his vocal training, how his voice sounds different, I'm like, damn, yeah, I should do it.
train your vocals.
Yeah, like you've heard Hylian talk, right, about it?
Who?
Hylian.
No, Hylian.
He knows Hylian.
Hylian. I can't say I do off the top of my head. I think so, but I can't say I do for a fact. He's a Poke
he's
tuber, right?
been in call with us a lot.
I'm pretty sure I know him. I'm pretty sure I know because it sounds super familiar. He's in one of the group chats, right?
Yeah, he's
Correct. He's in the screen for Discord overlay.
I think we did a Jeopardy with him. Oh
Yeah,
no,
he
no,
was
no,
in
it
the
was a
No,
stream.
we've been streams. You've been
It
in
was a
streams.
stream. Yeah, it was a stream. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I know who that is.
But his voice has like a pretty low bass. Yeah, maybe I should do it.
BT.
And this is 10-minute testing. I forget.
Yeah, maybe we should do that. We should all like come in with voices next week and surprise Chimpet when he comes in.
We go through the hype.
When's next?
We'll talk super normal at the beginning of the pod. No, in like the pre-pod session, and then as soon as the pod comes on, we'll all just put on like we'll all just put on YouTube voices.
All right, this isn't gonna work though because Chimpack is literally our first commentator and listens to the whole pod.
Chimpet does not listen to the pod.
He does. He literally
I
does.
do not believe that.
We'll
We'll see.
I think he just like
We'll see.
sees the notification and he just goes like, "Good episode, guys."
Yeah, exactly. I think he just drops a comment.
Yeah.
No, he
no.
literally listens to the pod.
We'll see. If you're listening to the, because I know people do listen to the pod, so don't spoil it. All right, don't spoil this, because that is a way. I know that Chimpet has spies out there. That's for sure.
The Chimp
true.
He has
spies.
spies. He has informants.
Yo, speaking of
He's got
Chimpack
moles.
spies,
He's got nephews.
there's so many of them. I went on what's it called? I started multi-streaming recently again.
Uh-huh.
So I'm streaming now on recently. I've never done it before. I'm streaming again on Twitch and on YouTube.
Nice.
And you know who pulled up?
Who?
Chimpakistan. And
Oh.
which is that's a guy that used to be on my stream for years, and Chimpack would be like, "Yo, why are you here?" But it was crazy just to see that. It's like that's one of Chimpack's spies. That's literally one of Chimpack's spies.
Do you think that is
That
like
is a
Joshua or
super spot.
something?
No, it's his literal own person. It's not
Okay.
Joshua, for sure. Because that person has been there way too long to be somebody else. But it's very funny
It's
Like-
definitely fun.
that they pull up and they just don't care. Just
You
making
gotta
your
mod that
entire
guy.
online like persona based on someone else just makes me laugh. A
And the
lot.
account's still active too. Like
Yeah, no, yeah, dude. Literally.
Yeah, you got to mod that guy. You got to mod him for the dedication he put in.
Yeah, put him on Jeopardy.
At the very least.
Chimpack would be very mad. I'm on Jeopardy.
No.
No, guys, I'm not doing it. That's how Chimpack makes fun of his voice. No, guys, it's me, Chimpack. That's literally what he does, right? Am I wrong? I feel like that's what Chimpack does. He
Yeah,
makes
I
fun
I
of
thought he
his
was
voice.
on for a second.
Whenever Moxie
That'd be
makes fun of the audience, he does the same voice.
Yep, literally. Chimpack, his voice. Everything's so freaking funny.
You got to put the voice
Um,
on when you make fun of the audience.
Got to. So those I try to do my friend's voice for sure.
Well, you can't. It's tough. You try to do it because you try to work on friend voices, but everybody has like a little accent, and it's tough because I'm not trying to replicate your little accents.
True. When I talk, you hear wee wee. My bad.
Yeah.
Can't do
Like,
that.
because when Joey talks, it's like, "Hey, yo, get out the way, bitch!" Like,
This
hey.
is that's like your this is your thing, huh? This is your thing.
Hey, yo, I'm walking
Hey,
here.
yo, I'm walking type shit.
This is your thing. I just want to let you know.
I'm
This is
from
your
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. Rest in peace, Eddie.
Rest in peace.
He from Brooklyn?
Yeah, he is.
You guys used to
The
go to the
greatest
same
ever.
school?
No, but he's a great guy, and we miss him greatly. But moving forward, solo leveling, we did exactly like I said what we expected. Last episode, Hila's mom, good. You know what I'm really happy about? That wasn't the end of it, and she woke up, started talking damn near almost immediately. Like it was a nice touching moment, and obviously we got to see his weakness again, which we haven't really seen from him in a long time, right?
Mhm.
Like any type of weakness. But I also like the fact that she got up, went home, and started doing stuff. I like that.
Well, I
a
think
lot.
that was just part of the potion too,
Yeah.
because like she had like a burn mark on her neck, and that healed immediately.
Yeah. Well, she was just good.
Yeah,
Jumped
I did
everywhere.
like I agree with you. I agree with the sentiment you just said, Joey, where she got home and she did exactly what you would expect her to do. She started cleaning, cooking, you know what I'm saying, taking
Yeah.
care of
I
the
don't think I
house.
said it
Yes,
that
I
way,
agree with you
man.
exactly, Joey. I'm 100% behind you on that.
I don't think I said it that way, sir. But
Mason,
I
you agree
get
with
it.
that as well? I assume you do.
Of course I do.
Okay, so the whole podcast agrees. Woman wakes up from the hospital.
No,
First thing
that's
she does
not.
is get
Don't
home.
speak for me.
Cooking and cleaning. That's what it sounded like. I thought that was a little crazy. I was like, yo, she just got home from the hospital, and y'all gonna have her in here cleaning up and cooking and what's happening?
100%, bro. He's already in S rank. Just summon your shadows and start doing shit. Like, if I'm being
Yeah.
real, like, no,
Yeah,
I was
you
waiting
already
for
told
like,
people like what it is.
yeah, that's what I'm saying,
Bro,
right?
he
Like,
just
just
fought the
come-
demon.
what are you
lord.
doing?
He just fought the
are
demon
you
lord,
doing?
and you're making him clean his house. Like some respect. Come on.
So have
Go
the
in the
mom that
kitchen.
woke
Yeah.
out of a coma come out.
Yeah, she's been asleep for 4 years. Okay, go to the kitchen, make me a sandwich. Like,
to be fair, she doesn't have the effect of, oh, I just woke up, I need nutrients and stuff. This thing is a full heal.
Yeah, it's a
you know, it's
full
like a
heal.
full restore in Pokemon.
It's a full hill. It's a full hill. Okay, you guys turned me then. You know, I did think it was crazy at first. I'm coming back around to the other side. You're right. You were asleep for 4 years. Come on, stop being lazy. Let's get the house in order.
yeah,
I'm with you guys.
Speak the truth, Mo. We know you've been thinking that since frame one.
Yeah, you know, I was tripping.
MBT. Sorry. The GOAT.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
no,
part was cool. The whole when he went to talk to him and then he felt the energy, he was like, "Oh, that's a lot of energy." And he was like, "Oh, you felt that from the gym?" It's like, "Oh, they got a little gym where I thought the gym would be a lot more cooler, I guess, than that.
Well, you
But
want
it
them
looked
to
like
be
a
lifting
regular high
weights?
school gym. I mean, did it look like anything but like a
dude,
regular gym?
it was literally a big. It wasn't even big. It wasn't that big. Which is like, guys, why don't you fight? Why don't you fight like somewhere like in the mountains or somewhere you can't actually hurt
Something
people?
epic, you know, not the local auditorium.
That's
Like,
no,
that
I
shit-
agree. He's like, or our very own gym.
No.
Yeah,
You expect me to go to the fucking mountains every time I want to fight one of my coworkers?
at least like no, you don't gotta go to the mountains, but like let's get some projectors in. Did you see how the outside looked? The outside looked spectacular, right? And then you go inside and it's like there's no projectors here. Like where's the not VR, what's the other one? AR, the augmented reality.
Yeah,
like where's
yeah.
the stuff?
Where's my blue eyes white
Where-
dragon? Yeah, exactly.
Where's the stuff? This is just
It probably has
I've seen
functions
high
like that
schools
though.
in Texas. I've seen high schools in Texas with better looking facilities than that.
But this is Korea.
Literally.
It's smaller.
No, that's literally true. It's quite literally true. I don't know. It's weird. Like, they're S rank, and then they start talking crap to each other. Don't talk crap to me with your translator. Do not talk crap to me with your translator.
Yeah, no.
So
Joey's
wait.
right about that.
I just looked it up. Texas is much larger than South Korea. So
Oh.
Texas is about
That's right, baby. That's right. It's America, baby. That's right. yeah.
Texas is 6 times bigger than South Korea, man.
Woo!
So
Yeah.
of course the gym's going to be 6 times bigger too.
What? You know how much money they spend on Texas high school football? Billions.
Oh yeah, that's
Bills.
football. Yeah, that's your moneymaker.
That's the big money maker. Get a 16-year-old out there to crash out against each other. Man,
Yeah, those student
make
athletes.
good money.
This
You
is
don't
what we
pay
do.
them- You don't pay them a single cent. That's America, baby.
They I think they're changing some rules because like it's crazy that you can't actually make money, do stuff.
Even as a high school student, you think high school students should be able to make money?
I mean,
Like,
yeah,
like how
I
much?
worked.
You thinking like 20K, 10K,
No,
$1?
there should at least be. I know there's like a limit on sponsors and things too. You can't get certain things. You get a certain monetary limit. It's like kind of weird. Like, yo, no, I don't think that's right. Personally,
Well, you know, it's just hoarding the money. They just don't want to give it out.
That's true.
I mean, it's absolutely true. It's just dumb. Like your school will make so much money off of me.
Oh, so much money.
And you get free education. What's the problem?
Who the fuck cares
No,
about that if you're playing
I
football?
don't
What
even
the
be
fuck?
thinking about that. Yeah.
Who the fuck cares about education if I'm playing
Look,
football?
you're thinking about the short-term money income. I'm giving you knowledge that'll give you money for the rest of your life. Okay,
True.
you work
I would have
as a
took a couple
janitor
million.
for the rest of your life. Okay?
I'd have took a couple million as well, but knowledge works. That's a fair exchange. I
Look, would you
guess.
rather have $1 billion in high school, or would you rather have $1 million throughout your life? Okay, think about it like that.
Fuck, that's tough. Actually.
I mean, if you teach me how to have money while I'm younger, I won't make mistakes like a lot of people do.
Joey said he'd rather have the education than the money. There we go. I
There
guess
we
they're
go.
doing the right thing then. I guess they are doing the right
No,
thing.
no. I'm saying I'd rather have the money as a kid, so I know the value of it.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you wanted the info.
No, hell no. Fuck. I was the one arguing.
I want the money. I'll figure it out in the back end.
You know what? I'll just take the money. All right.
Yeah.
To all you
I'll
Texas
figure it.
students out there, send me your money right now.
They need something to help out the arena in solo leveling. But Joey made a great point earlier with the translator. You can't have your translator talking
Talking
shit to me.
Yeah. Like before you even say
Impossible.
anything, like what? You're not even supposed to have a mind. Okay, I
Right.
understand that the translator is obviously extremely strong, right? They're her, she's extremely strong, right? I think there's no denying that she's very
She
strong.
tough.
But like, yo, shut up.
Yeah.
Like,
You're here
shut
to
up.
repeat what he's saying in my language.
That's all I'm
Okay.
saying.
Not to come up with your own free range ideas. Save that for the water cooler. I don't want to hear it.
Oh,
Save
I'm
that for
saying.
your boyfriend.
Fuck off.
But the same thing goes for the guild leader on the Korean side. Bro, you are what was he, B rank?
You're A rank,
A-rank?
bro. Come on,
Yeah.
come on, man. Like, stop
Bro,
being
you
here.
should be in here with duct tape across your mouth.
Oh,
There's no way you should be allowed to say anything.
Look, that's real though. Like you never seen especially in like lower level marketing. You'll be like, oh, we got to network up. Let me go talk to this guy who's like making 10 times more money than me, and
Mhm.
it never works out.
No, never. Like you're just not. They're not gonna see you the same. Even the people that work under you, they was over there like, yo, chill out. They was talking to you crazy. They was like, yo, chill out. Like we'll handle this. Like you, A rank, and you talking amongst this
Like,
crowd,
to me?
right? Like what? So that's where I get the translator tripping out again. Cause like, yo, who is this guy to talk to me?
Who am I?
Yeah.
Some Mushu. I don't know. I hope he gets in there and just beats the hell out of them. I
That's
know.
so bad.
I know they're gonna die, and he's gonna revive some of them. He's like, I'll keep talking. I'm just scouting right now.
Yo, reviving live people is crazy.
I mean, when they die, obviously.
Yeah, no, that's in front of everybody is insane. Being like, they're like, no, we can save this person. He's like, nah, I don't think so. Nah, I think they're
Right.
gone. Like, are you sure? CPR. He's like, I'll handle the CPR. He just sticks his hand through their chest. Oh, fuck. They died, yo. Fuck. I guess I can revive him, though.
It happens.
Soul Ranger, yeah. Were you guys disappointed to see that he wasn't in the initial fighting?
100%. I know they better recommend him. Someone better break their leg. Like, I need someone to break their leg or something.
Right.
You better recommend my homie.
Get a sub in.
That's what I'm saying.
You guys think he jumps in eventually?
100.
He better.
You know, he's going to do a solo thing. He's just going to solo all the guys from Japan.
Oh yeah, it's solo leveling.
Yeah.
You're right.
That's good.
Because I imagine, like earlier in the episode, they're like, oh, I heard he was a mage type or assassin type or whatever. Like they weren't sure
Mhm.
what he was, and they said, "Okay, we're gonna ban all mage types from this fight. It's just gonna be close combat."
He's gonna go punch the shit out of them.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, "I don't need my shadow clones to you."
For sure. And that guy knew too. He was like, really, that guy's a mage? His aura or his bloodlust or something spilling off him.
Oh yeah, we glossed over it. What about when he left the dungeon? It said the dungeon's going to reset. You think that means like the king of the demons or whoever that guy was going to come back or something?
Yeah, I think for sure he comes back.
What do you
Like,
mean?
I can-
Like the final boss?
Yeah, the final boss from like on the Hunter's because it said the room
You don't
like
think-
resets.
You don't think that because he was telling her that, the dungeon is yours and your family's now. You don't think it actually stays like that? You think it all just starts over again?
Because they had a little
Like Mario
notification
Maker?
that said the dungeon reset. So I'm wondering like if the girl's going to
Mhm.
remember who this guy is or like what's on after this.
That's an interesting point. Maybe I could see that. That kind of makes sense based on what they said. I don't know because I guess I wonder if they. So then the whole thing. I guess none of it really mattered then, right? All the in between talking about like, yo, this is for your family and you guys will control this now. None of that really
Yeah.
mattered. It wasn't really important.
Yes, this is going to revert to its original state. Like that could mean like in a physical sense where all the buildings come back, or like maybe like it's like he never showed up, and then he can like kind of go back and make more of the elixir of life every
I can
time
see
he has
that.
to do a cutscene with a girl.
That would get super annoying. I can see that though. I don't think he'll make another potion. I think
He
that's,
does have 6, right? So he's definitely gonna use one on the big bro, little bros, whatever,
That's true.
yeah, little bro's dad. Yeah, his father-in-law.
and some other important people. But I mean, I wouldn't.
homie who got beat up across the sea in America. Use a potion for him.
What, his dad or the guy his dad fought?
The dude that was coming to kill you.
Oh, him.
Yeah. You heal him up, and then you say, yo, you want the smoke still? And you just beat the shit out of him.
I would drink it right in front of him. Like, oh, this can bring you back from the dead. Let's drink it.
Arise.
Yeah.
All right, you'll come back.
Definitely kill him and then make him a soldier for sure.
It's so funny, bro. He really is just gonna do it, dude. He's gonna take everybody. They're all his.
To kill his
There
dad.
was a scene where he was kind of alluding to that. That's what it was when he was looking at his mom smile when she was cleaning up the house after the 4-year nap. He was looking at her smile and happy to be doing housework again. And he was like, yo, it was all worth it. And then he kind of thought it kind of dawned on him everything he did, including the murders. And I was like, yo, was it catching the bodies, disrupting everybody, other people's lives? Like, was it really all worth it?
Oh, 100%.
It was all worth it. Every last penny. One of those cutscenes, like, and you people like screaming, like like the little static in between, like that. It was all worth it.
Just because he killed, how many people did he kill? Like 2, 3?
Like 4, I think.
So he got some blood on his hands, and he carries one of them around with him like as a trophy.
Literally.
He's kind of a psycho. If you think about,
Kind of.
he's kind of like, yo, is he a bad guy? Do you guys think he's a bad guy?
He's just doing what the system tells him, just like all the monsters.
I think I would relate. If I was in his situation, I'd kill the same guys.
You do it the same way. You murder the same people.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I don't know. I think you can kind of do what Joey says and just put it all in the system. Be like, yo, wipe my hands of it.
No, what
That's
about Iron though? Iron, he was like, I want to kill him so I can have him as a soul.
Yeah, I told you he'd get the dragon, by the way. I told you he'd get the dragon.
Oh, the dragon's sick as fuck though.
Yeah, the dragon came back. Yeah, the dragon was sick.
Told you he'd get that boy.
I don't know. I get like, no, the system told you to beat the ice. I don't know. I don't know how you. I don't know how you
Are you justified?
justify that. Yeah, I don't- but you justify it and you keep living. You know what I'm saying? You keep living.
That's all you need.
That's all you can do. Yeah, I kind of think he's a terrible person, but fuck it.
Kinda.
Kind of.
Look.
He's super terrible, bro. He's a bad guy. He's a bad guy.
I think he's a bad guy, but I get bits and pieces of it, but he's already shown like when it comes down to it, like if he can get 2 experience points off of you, he'll slash your head off. For 2 experience points, he'll slam his fist through your chest
Yep.
and not even
Oh,
think
God.
twice about it.
Those 2 experience points might come up, you know?
That might come in handy one day.
You know when
And that's all he's thinking.
you know when people are doing like Nuzlocke and they're like, oh, the level cap's 15, and they just like grind it to 15 and like 9/10 of the experience bar. That's what's going on right now.
He's got to fill up those last little bits of the XP bar. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just fucking battling for his life.
Yo, that's the worst Pokemon encounter to come across is this guy. Fuck. You meet this guy in a dungeon, you got something that he wants,
Jover.
you're joining his army. You're joining the army.
You are literally joining his army.
Yeah.
Guy's so funny, man.
But yeah, Soul Leveling's cool. I mean, Soul out of the shows we're talking about, Soul Leveling, Sakamoto. I mean, it's not even Soul Leveling blows it out the water.
How much of a competition?
Which, speaking of, how'd you guys feel about? I already said kind of how I felt about Sakamoto. How'd you guys feel about Sakamoto? Y'all liked it or something?
I mean, it's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, the fight was cool. Like, he has to punch out of the guy to fix it, and the guy ends up dodging and stuff. And then he calls him fat. He calls Sakamoto fat in his mind. It's like, oh, okay.
I don't even think it was in his mind. I think he just straight up called him fat.
Yeah, I think it might have been out loud. You're absolutely right.
He just he kills the guy in his mind.
You could have absolutely been right.
I thought that was how he's going to stop the guy. He was going to like think he was going to kill the guy, and that was going to like, I don't know, go back to him or something.
Yeah. I don't know. It's I'm not sure. It's just I think Sakamoto Days is more like just a fun, like, if I could binge it, I wouldn't mind. Like, just a fun binge watch, something like nice, turn my brain off type. Not as good as One Punch Man in a sense, but at all. But like,
no,
I really like.
Did anything interesting happen? Are you guys following the story?
Yeah.
Story is that the girl
assassins are coming after him.
That's it.
That's basically it, bro.
I literally lost like the last 5 minutes of the story. I watched the fighting, but I don't know why the girl started calling your character started calling him a teddy bear.
Oh, it's because he's fat. Because he's fat.
Okay, that's cool.
There's like a little scene where she's like, "Oh, he looks like a teddy bear."
And then I guess they know each other.
I don't think so.
was in the order. They're in the order.
I think those are newer guys in the order because like she said like, "Oh my god, he looks like a teddy bear."
Yeah, she was one of the people that replaced him.
Yeah.
Oh, but he knows the other guy.
Yeah, not 100% sure about that.
Yeah, I don't know. The story is like whatever. It's not grasping me. The fighting is cool. It's cool. It's alright. It's not crazy. Like the beginning of the episode threw me for a loop. I thought I missed something because I didn't know what was going on. Like, it started off with the daughter crying in the store, and then the sniper dude coming in.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait, did I miss something last episode? And then I went back and I was like, no, this is it. And so I'm watching and I'm like, okay, they're doing it Tarantino style. It's out of order a little bit, or not really. It wasn't really out of order. They're just showing me like different scenes.
Yeah, they were setting it up for when the Birdman guy shows up.
For when he actually did show up, right?
Yeah.
So that kind of threw me off to start the show. And then from there, I don't think I ever really caught up again, because then it went straight into the prison cell. And so I just felt like I was like, and there, once they showed the mad scientist, it kind of clicked on me. I was like, okay, I did watch this last week, but it took so long I felt like they showed so much shit that I didn't see at the end of last week that it took me a while to actually click into the episode. And then by that time I was just like, I don't really give a shit anymore.
Yeah, the show seems like it's like a Monster of the Week type thing. This show like extremely cool fights. Like I like the fight concepts a lot, but after like a bit, you're just like, I don't care about what's going on.
The fight the needle in the back of his neck and the switcheroo moves now. I mean, that was cool, I guess. It's not like that's original. There's tons of shows that have done something similar to that before, but that's not a bad thing. It's just if you're gonna copy, I'm trying not to go too hard. But if you're gonna do like old stuff, old fight ideas, like, it's not gonna be original. Can something be entertaining in this at least? Can something like grasp me at least in this? Can at least the animation be off the chain?
Yeah, I agree.
The animation be off the chain.
I think the animation of the show has to be like way better, just because the concept of the show is all about the fights. Like the story is like second to the fights at this point.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, I can't even really keep up with the story that much. So that would have been cool if the animation was super crazy. Then I'd be like, okay, I'm kind of with them.
Yeah, but I agree.
That's the main issue with it.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be my issue every week, and that's why I always forget to watch it, because it's just so forgettable.
Yeah, I agree. I didn't watch it until like like 2 hours ago.
Yeah, unlike the cat show. I'll be on the cat show.
Talk
Go off about the cat show, man. Go
On
off.
the cat show. I'll be on
about the cat show. Talk about the cat
The
show.
cat show is interesting. Yo, the cat show is interesting. The cat show is like, what happened? What happened last week? What happened? Oh, they introduced a new cat. I remember that. They introduced another cat.
Tiger cat.
A tiger, right? It was a tiger type cat. And this one's trying to play hard to get. This one was trying to play hard to get.
She was, and she got wine.
You know what I'm saying, Mace?
Yeah, I get it. I feel you.
She's trying to play hard to get. She trying to act like she didn't. She trying to act like she didn't like him. You know what I'm saying? And then what happened, Joey? They walked up. They was what was it? He was arguing with the girl about something.
Yeah,
they were just talking.
They were talking, but
They were just talking. Yeah.
But no, she got him. She made him wine, and she's like, "Oh my god!" And later, they're like, "Yo, can I live here and be part of this?" And then she was like, "Wait, you're in a girl's room, and that's all you're gonna do?" And then she was like shaking her tail, and the other girl came in. And she's like, "Do whatever you want."
They started shaking their ass at him. Now he doesn't need pussy anymore. Salute on him. He found him he found a live-in girlfriend that's calling herself his wife now. That's also a little bit crazy. A lot of bit crazy. Gotta be honest. She's very crazy.
Okay.
But she's human. That's kind of enough for where he's at right now. You know what I'm saying?
True.
He can lay off the pussy. He can go to human now. You know what I'm saying?
Is that the minimum we need now? Human?
I think in this world, yes. I think in this world, yes. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good start. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I will say the background story in this show, it's also whatever. Like it's something about, I think this episode he was mining. He was doing a mining operation because he needed money for something. I think maybe more magic books for his fake daughter. I think it was something like that. But yeah, I don't really care about the actual story in this show. This is more like The Bachelor for me, or like 90 Day Fiance or something like that.
Oh, just
Like it's a guy in a strange world.
Yeah, shit's happening. Yeah.
Yeah, getting his shit off. Like this could be. I would watch this as like reality TV. I do sometimes actually. Like this is just good. This is just good TV.
This is just
In my
fucking
opinion.
reality TV.
Yeah, this is just like reality. Yeah, this is like reality trash. Like I like that bullshit too. Do you guys watch shows like that?
Yeah, sometimes
Here and there.
I do.
Like the
Marlene does mainly. So I do.
which one? There was one on Netflix that I watched. Was it The Box?
You're talking about love thing? Love is Blind.
There's so many. I did watch. I think I did watch one season of Love is Blind. Wait, Love is Blind is blind people though, right?
No, what the hell?
What are you?
No.
There's also,
Hold
you're,
on.
also you're talking about the pods, not the box. You're talking about the show with the pods, right?
Yes, there you go. And also there's so many of these love shows. There's like Love on the Spectrum, Blind Love, Little Love. It's all these different loves. So you gotta forgive me for being mistaken. Am I lying about that, Joey?
No, I mean, there's a lot of love.
There's a lot of love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's a lot of love. Had a love. Wayne, if you didn't know.
I like those shows. I like those shows, and I like the Love is Blind. Oh yeah, it's on my Netflix right there. And then I like the what's the other ones? The fighting ones. You guys watch the fighting ones?
Which one specifically?
Like what's the one? Baddies? I think that's what they call it. I'll be watching Baddies. Where they be fighting and shit. Y'all missing out.
No,
on
bro.
content.
What are you talking? Go on.
Y'all missing out on content, yo.
I don't know, man. It don't sound like we missing out on that.
Y'all missing out on content, yo. I don't know what to tell you. There's some good content out there.
I think I'm okay with content.
I remember I watched this Tubi movie. It was called what the fuck was it called? I can't even remember. It was a dumb title too. The title was stupid. But it was this it was supposed to be scary.
Was it Kevin Hart?
No, it's a Tubi movie. So it's like
10-minute movie?
Tubi is like
I thought it was like the
it's like
10-minute
a streaming
things.
service.
Oh, okay.
So but they like it's kind of like they're almost like Bollywood but the black version.
So Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart's way bigger than
He was
Bollywood.
literally there for Tubi. He was literally like one on the launch for Tubi.
Oh, if you knew what it was, why'd you have me explain it?
I just want to say, like Kevin Hart, to know if we're thinking about the same thing.
I've never seen him on.
He was like on day one where they had like 10 things.
Really? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, it was some bullshit scary movie. It was like the it had something to do with like an ID or glue or something like that. I can't remember.
You say ID or glue?
Something like that. Something like that. It was crazy. It's crazy how they just tie in the most random shit. I swear. Or a horse factory. Like it was just so random.
That boy said
But
horse factory ID.
Horse
No, no,
glue.
no. She had to get something out of
She had to get her horse
the evidence. She had to get something out the evidence room. And so she was pretending to be dead. And then they took her back to like the autopsy room, which I don't know how that gets you to the evidence room. And then when she was in the autopsy room, the doctor was like, he was freaked out or something like that.
Yeah.
And he was doing crazy stuff to the bodies. It was it was not, I don't know.
Okay.
And I think there was glue in there somewhere. I can't even recommend the movie because I don't know what it was called.
I have no idea what you're talking about. That's
Yeah,
the
it
thing too. I
sounds
can't even.
Yeah, it's a crazy movie.
I literally have no idea what you're mentioning.
It was a crazy movie, man.
This sounds crazy, bro. I wish I knew what I was talking about because the bro said.
I'm gonna send it to you. I'll post it
On
in
Tubi.
the,
Am I gonna have to download Tubi?
No, I watched it on YouTube.
All right.
I'll post it in the comments below.
Everyone.
That is gonna get flagged.
Yeah.
This list the title. This list the title. You'll
I'll post in the comments below. I'll just post the whole fucking link down there.
Funny. Post comments down below. Goodbye. Goodbye, whole video.
Goodbye.
Nah. So for anime this season, you're not feeling it too much, like we talked about last week.
See, there's only like 4 or 5 animes I'm actually watching.
Hmm.
I'm watching Soul Leveling, the Doctor Show.
Of course.
I only watch the Doctor Show because I'm bored.
Very fair.
Apothecary Diaries. That's a show I actually like. Zenshu is kind of turning up, and then Middle Age Show.
The only show I've been like really enjoying besides Solo Leveling is the Shangri-La. Have you caught up with it?
I'm very close to being almost done with it.
Is it still dropping new episodes, or is it done?
Yeah, every Sunday.
Or maybe I'll start
It's good, in my opinion.
because it should be close to done, right?
Yeah, I think Shangri-La is really nice though. I very much enjoy it. It's a good show.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Maybe we should talk about it though.
I mean, there's a lot for you to catch up. There's a lot for you to catch up on though. That's the thing, because there's a lot of episodes. It never stopped. It's a good show now that like you're able to binge it and stuff. It's a good show.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But it was always, in my opinion, a good show too.
It was a good show last season. Didn't it have a break in between? Wasn't that part of the problem?
No, I didn't have it.
No, it was just that it was just fun to watch. It was like Sakamoto days. It was just fun to watch.
Mhm.
But the animation was way better.
Way better.
But also like the story's been kind of fun too. Like what's it called? Have you seen the wolf part where they're fighting the wolf again?
Of course.
Yeah, like this stuff like that has been really cool to watch.
The story in Shangri-La seems way more linear than in Sakamoto. Feels like Seinfeld or Family Guy or something. Like it's just a bunch of one-off episodes.
Seinfeld Family Guy is funny. I don't know. I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed Sakamoto. I've enjoyed Sakamoto days a lot.
Sakamoto's cool.
In general, it's just a solid show.
Yeah, like,
It's nothing crazy in my opinion, but nothing stupid either. I don't know. I'm not sure. Like, I enjoy watching it. I understand forgetting. I would rather watch everything else than that. But I understand 100%.
Yeah.
I think it's just good. I don't know.
No. I'm waiting for when's the next season to start? Like in a month?
Yeah, a couple days, like a week, isn't it?
A week?
It might be a month.
no, I think it's the end of March.
Might actually be a month. You might actually be right.
There's no announcement yet?
I'm not 100%.
I'm on the news page. I don't see any announcements. What the hell? Is this Diamond show good? I've seen people talking about it now.
I hear
Which one?
people going crazy when Super Saiyan 4 came out, but also like a bunch of potholes because Super Saiyan 4 came out.
Yeah, between that and Daima.
Yeah, I don't know. All the dialogue is kind of make me want to watch it to see, but I feel like this show's trash.
It definitely seems like trash. I don't know about though. Like
But it's like a 4.9 on Crunchyroll.
there's been some bad 4.9. I think it got 4.9 just because it's Dragon Ball. Though.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking because it's Dragon Ball, people are gonna hype it up. Also 4.7 now.
You know what? I've heard from what's his name? Totally Not Mark, I think. That it's very similar to the original Dragon Ball in terms of like fighting and comedy. And I do like the original Dragon Ball more, so maybe I would appreciate it more than like Super. Were you a fan of the original Dragon Ball, or were you more of a Z guy?
I like Dragon Ball a
The
lot.
original Dragon Ball's cool. It's
Dragon Ball
raunchy.
nice.
I like the original Dragon Ball a lot. Like King Piccolo is still probably my favorite fight in that entire series. More than
It's a
anything.
good fight.
Yeah, more than
It's a good
anything in
fight.
Z. Like maybe Cell was pretty good. Maybe Yeah, Cell would be like a close second, I guess. I think Piccolo is probably my favorite fight.
Even Tien and all those stuff, I really enjoyed it. I liked when like the
The car
quote-unquote
hit
street
Goku.
level. Yeah.
I will say watching Tien fight Goku for the first time. I think it was their
Smoked him.
rematch, right? Or was it their first
Yeah.
fight?
It was
For which fight?
It was Goku versus Tien. It was the final of the World Tournament. I think that was their first fight, right?
yeah.
Pretty sure.
Yeah. That one was huge. And then like Goku loses because he hit a car, and that made him drop to the ground first. I did enjoy that a lot,
And Tien knew he couldn't touch Goku.
especially in the next tournament. He's like, "What? You're wearing these boots and these bracelets? How are you doing this?"
That was a hard scene when he
Was it?
drops the boots and they go into the ground.
Yeah. And then Krillin's like, 100 kilos? How?
He has to drag that shit off.
Yeah. Then you see Yamcha walk away into irrelevance.
Unfortunate.
Used to be so cool, and then Z happened.
Literally. Like literally. He used to be one of the coolest guys in the world.
Yeah, and then he cheated on Bulma for some reason, and like it all went downhill from there. That's crazy.
I don't
though.
know.
Oh, is that what happened? He cheated on her?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why they broke up. Which is
That's why
crazy
they-
because this man couldn't talk to women beforehand.
Yeah, literally.
And as soon as he got those vocal cords, he started chatting up.
That's swag. Joey, cheating on your girl swag or nah?
No. Mhm. Just break up with them if you can't do anything.
Yeah, but if you cheat on them, they break up with you, and you don't have to do the hard work.
Swag.
Well, this was a great
That's-
episode.
I think you guys are bad guys. We're gonna keep it at that. Thank you everybody for watching.
This didn't end 30 minutes ago? I thought this ended.